Hey guys, Main Kick here, coming at you with another video tonight, Tuesday, of February 13th. This is my third attempt at making this video. The first one crashed. The second one, didn't record audio. I was going to do a webcam, but I'm in the car again. The lighting is not that good, so I decided I put a webcam on it, but it was black, so I figured I might as well just put a picture. This is a flag that I bought on Amazon a couple days ago. Came in the mail today. I thought originally it was an FC flag, Cincinnati flag. Turns out it is just the Cincinnati flag, which I also like, which is also cool. Today's video is about the basically day 2 of FCC. Today it was a meeting with mainly the more of the city of West End. Yesterday it was more Cincinnati Public Schools. Today it was the city. Today's meeting was, what I got on Twitter, a little more negative in tone. Apparently they said, the former mayor of Cincinnati basically said, if Cincinnati is not wanted, they won't, in West End, they will not go there. And apparently there was an applause in the crowd. So it was a little more negative. Apparently, obviously, a lot of people in West End, citizens, misinformed. I think a lot of the city leaders really just fear-baited them. Making flyers looking like eviction notices when no one's going to lose their home. For whatever reason, I don't know what they have against FCC. But I'm to the point now where, West End said and Birding said, the traffic study in Oakley is going to take it's going to take longer than MLS announcement. And West End basically said they're not going to decide till after MLS. So to me, this is all a moot point until we get the MLS announcement. Worry about the MLS announcement, and then we worry about the stadium. So at this point, anything that happened today, I think they're going to meet again on the 21st. If we're still not in MLS at that point, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. So it kind of makes it easier. At this point, I thought the stadium was the holdup, but apparently it's not. FCC said it's not. Birding said it's not. The city said it's not. So, my guess is the holdup is, the rumor is they will join MLS in 2019, and that is a year earlier than expected. And so that meaning they will probably have to play at least the first year in 2019 at Nippert, the stadium they currently play in. And there could be negotiation with the University of Cincinnati, which is the college they currently play at. Negotiations with UC, and basically going through Nippert and seeing. But obviously, if MLS ever visited Nippert to inspect it or look at it, you think it would have came out or been leaked. So I don't understand. But that is my guess is what the holdup is. To me, a holdup is a good thing because, like I said, I don't think Sacramento's getting it with their ownership issues. And I've said on multiple videos for multiple reasons why I think Detroit doesn't have a chance. I think we're the only option. And the delay to me means that it's just the negotiation with our lawyers, MLS, and the logistics of playing at Nippert, which originally was unexpected. I think 2020, I think they probably still would have played the first year at Nippert, but that's a year later. This is a year sooner, and they have to play at Nippert, and there might be adjustments that they'll have to make to the stadium to play Nippert at MLS. So, to me, that seems to be the holdup, and since the stadium is not the holdup now, which has been said, unless they're just flat out lying to us, which is possible. But at this point, we have to go by what they're saying. If the stadium isn't the holdup, that kind of makes it easier. So it's basically just wake me up when MLS makes their announcement, and then after that, we worry about the stadium. So basically, they weren't going to vote on anything tonight. They weren't going to decide anything tonight. To me, this meeting today and the meeting on 21st is basically preparation for the possibility of getting MLS, but until we get MLS, any FCC fan shouldn't really be. It's not going to affect us until we're in MLS. We got to get MLS first. which Birding said on 700 Today that he thinks, I don't know if he slipped up, but he actually did say we would get an announcement and then within the next 2 weeks. He didn't say he thought, he didn't say he's confident. I mean, he's been asked the question so many times. He could have slipped up, but he said on the radio, in fact, which had people on Reddit freaking out, that we will hear an announcement within the next 2 weeks, which is the end of February, which they said, which a lot of people was like, there's no way it'll take that long. Back in right after Christmas, between New Year's, they said it would be at the latest March. They didn't say it would be till March, but they said at the latest it would be before the season starts, which I believe the season starts for MLS on March 3rd. So that would leave a little over 2 weeks left for them to decide. They could milk it out all the way till then. Basically my gist of this thing is I don't think West End deserves FCC. I think these are people that aren't soccer fans. These are people that probably aren't even aware fully of what FCC has done. West End is in Cincinnati, and I'm sure there's people in West End that have been to FCC games and are aware of what they've done, but it's not the energy I'm getting from West End is that the people that have been at these meetings and attending are people that don't like soccer. They have no interest in soccer. They don't care about soccer. And I'm not saying soccer is more important than kids. I mean, but if you look at what's happening, the kids aren't being affected. The school's not being affected. It's very obvious the people at these meetings don't have any interest in FCC, which if they're people that don't like soccer, haven't been to an FCC game, they're just people that showed up, heard about this team trying to take over their city, they're going to be kind of whatever. And I just don't like the vibe I'm getting from West End. I think the good vibe at Oakley was good. I mean, there's local businesses, and there were multiple videos, articles about people in Oakley wanting FCC, and then everything at Newport's been positive. I think FCC, for what they have done and what they have accomplished and what they can do to this city, sports-wise and more than sports-wise, I think they deserve to be somewhere they are wanted. And I don't think they're wanted in West End. And to me, it's West End's loss. We're going to go to Newport or we're going to go to Oakley, and we are going to thrive in MLS. And there are going to be pissed off people in West End when they are still struggling with their low-income houses, I mean, the gist is that the city's been struggling, and that's one of the arguments towards not wanting FCC. They need a grocery store, They will regret this. If West End loses FCC, they will regret this. I said it way back when they were going Oakley or Newport, way back when they first did the Oakley deal. I said there are going to be a lot of lost votes if this city, which we'll still support them, will see this team blossom across the river in Newport. It'll be just as fun for us FCC fans, but I'm talking about the voters, the people that lived in Oakley that wanted it. There's going to be a lot in Hamilton County. There'll be a lot of, if they went to Newport, which is still possible, they can still go to Newport. There could be a lot of lost votes because a lot of people are going to miss out. And I'm not saying votes, but there are going to, a lot of West End political leaders are going to lose a lot of credibility because they will lose out on FCC. FCC, whether it be sports or even outside of sports, I think FCC helped things in the community. The Foos Call, I think it's called, the courts where kids can play soccer at. They've built all those, and they have a track record of benefiting the community. So it's not like, I think it's an insult that all the stuff made, all the concessions have been made from FCC for West End, and West End's still like, I don't know, we'll see. I don't think it should be like that. I think FCC needs to be where they are wanted. I believe that'll either be in Oakley and Newport. Although I think West End is beautiful, and I think it would look beautiful. They deserve, I think even at this point, even if they have to bend over backwards, get the deal done, get the vote passed and build the stadium, I still don't think West End deserves FCC. But that's just my opinion. I guess that's it. If you like the video, be sure to like and subscribe and leave any comments about MLS, FCC, in the comments below. And if anything else happens, I will let you guys know. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.